It was just past midnight when I heard the faint creak of the bedroom door. I opened my eyes slightly, careful not to move, and saw my wife, Claire, slipping quietly out of the room. She thought I was asleep. My first instinct was to roll over and let it go. Maybe she was just going for a glass of water. But something in her careful movements, the way she tiptoed as if hiding, sent a chill down my spine. I waited a moment, then slid out of bed and followed her. My footsteps were light, my heart pounding in my ears. Downstairs, the glow of her phone lit up the living room. She was standing near the window, whispering into it with a softness I hadn't heard directed at me in a long time. I hid in the shadows, my chest tightening as her words became clearer. I miss you too. I wish I could be with you right now. The air left my lungs. My hands went cold. This wasn't a casual call. It was intimacy, affection, longing, everything that used to belong to us. She laughed quietly, a laugh I hadn't heard in months, the kind of laugh that once made me fall in love with her. Hearing it now, given to someone else, broke something inside me. I wanted to burst out, demand answers, confront her right then. But my feet stayed rooted to the ground. Instead, I listened as she whispered, "Don't worry. He's asleep. He doesn't suspect a thing." Her words cut deeper than any blade could. She wasn't just hiding from me. She was mocking the trust one had given her so freely. When she hung up, she lingered by the window, smiling faintly at whatever memory she carried with her. Then, quietly, she climbed the stairs and slipped back into bed. I remained downstairs, staring at the darkened window, my body shaking with a storm of emotions: betrayal, anger, sorrow. But above all, there was clarity. The truth I had just seen and heard was something I could never unsee, never unhear. It had rewritten our entire marriage in a matter of minutes. The next morning, I acted normal. I kissed her cheek, made coffee, and asked about her plans for the day. She smiled, unaware that I now carried knowledge that would change everything. Inside, I was already planning my next move. Not revenge, not an outburst, but a quiet ending. The kind of ending she'd never see coming, just like I never saw her betrayal. Days later, when I finally confronted her, she denied it at first. But then I told her exactly what I'd heard. The words she thought were whispered safely in the dark. Her face crumbled. She knew the truth had already destroyed us. "I thought you were asleep," she whispered, her eyes full of regret. "I was," I replied coldly. "But now I'm awake, and I'll never close my eyes to you again." And with that I walked away, carrying the bitter gift of a truth I'll never unsee.